Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading for December 27th to January 2nd. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for each sign for the week. We are entering the new year, new calendar year, so I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. And yeah, see what 2022 has for us. But yeah, we're basically gonna see what's coming up for you guys for the week, get some general messages. We're gonna pull an oracle card here, and we're also gonna get some tarot. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs, okay? Timestamps will be down below in the description and the comment section, and then as well you can kind of use the bottom of the video here as well. I think you can click on the different parts. So let's get into it. We're going to start with Aries. So let's see what you need to know this week, Aries. What is going on here for you? We have number 45, brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. All right. So it's kind of like a level of confidence here. For you, Aries, it also feels like you might have a bright idea or an idea that you want to pursue. We have the Star in your situation. Your challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. Your advice is the Six of Wands. And your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Devil card. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. So I feel like there's something you're focused on with brilliant beliefs and the Star. There's something you're focused on this week, some sort of idea or hope or wish that you have, like a goal almost. I do think you have a lot of strength and a lot of power in this situation. Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But I almost feel like your challenge is maybe to stay focused with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be a lot of distractions maybe around you, or maybe there's just like a lot of work to do, which could be a challenge, right? I think your advice here with the Six of Wands is to remember to celebrate the wins, the small wins, the big wins, whatever they are. It's like, don't get so fixated on like what's not working, focus on what is. And I think that I'm kind of getting success off of this Devil card. It's kind of a weird card to have in the outcome. We're going to clarify this, but it almost feels like you're going to have this like level of control almost, or a sense of feeling like you have control over a situation. Okay. And even with Strength here, it feels like, again, like you're going to gain control over a situation, over your own personal power. Okay. So I feel like there's a sense of victory here this week if you allow yourself to see it that way. Let's clarify these cards here for you, Aries. This is an interesting layout. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Emperor, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Again, it's like a victory. I see there being like, some of you could be dealing with a relationship, okay? Challenge could be somebody has like work to do, or if there's like, some of you have work, okay? Work could be getting in the way of you feeling successful in a relationship, or maybe you're hoping or wishing for a relationship here. I kind of almost feel like once you gain control of your personal life, that's when the relationship side of stuff is going to come in. That's what it feels like. So even if you have a relationship in your life, this feels like you've got a lot of work to do. So it's like you can't spend a lot of time or put a lot of attention on relationships until you deal with what you need to deal with. Because with the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor here in your challenge, it makes me feel like you've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, needing to stay focused, needing to like focus on the task at hand, but that's like a bit of a challenge. So this week is kind of like the middle of holiday season. So it wouldn't be surprising that like maybe you're working, but also like having you know, family stuff going on or whatever. The Six of Wands and the Sun, again, it's like, enjoy the good things, like enjoy the success that you're having, enjoy the things that are going well in your life. And I think that that's going to bring along an opportunity. There's some sort of like a love situation here, but then also with like work. Let me get one more with this Devil and the Page of Cups and the outcome for you, Aries, because it's kind of a weird card here, the Chariot. Yeah, something's on its way towards you, Justice. Like there's somebody who wants to communicate with you on their way towards you. I think it's love related, but it's like you've got work to do. So there could be like even an invite to something too. Okay. That I feel like you probably really want to go to, but you got to complete something here first. Feels like you got work to do before you can go play. It's kind of what it feels like. So it kind of feels like it could be a busy week for you, especially with the Eight of Pentacles being in the challenge. Like it feels like you might have a lot to do or a lot to kind of get caught up on, or maybe you're just feeling like you're trying to finish up projects before the new year. Okay. Some of you, if you own a business or something, there might be something going on with regards to that. But it feels like get those things done and then you can go and like have fun and like do what you want to do. That's kind of what it feels like. So yeah, I feel like if you're hoping for a relationship or wanting a relationship, that could definitely come in towards you. But it kind of feels like once you get like your personal life kind of figured out, then the love stuff comes in after. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that resonates. If not, check out your other signs. We're going to move on here to Taurus. Let's see. What's going on here for Taurus this week? What does Taurus need to know for the week? We have Death and Rebirth, number 19, Darkness to Light. And then the first card that came out is the Queen of Wands. Your challenge is the Page of Cups. Your advice is the Four of Swords. And your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Hanged Man. So I feel like there's a need for you to rest here. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So it almost like feels like there's a recalibration that needs to happen here, and maybe taking a break, taking a pause. I almost feel like there's something here where like, I think you're standing in your power. Things are going well for you. But I also feel like with this Page of Cups, like there's like some sort of opportunity, communication, and offer, something that is posing a challenge for you somehow. So I don't know if this is like someone is asking you to do something, you don't really want to do something, because it feels like you need a break with this Four of Swords and your advice. It feels like you need to take a break, take some time to rest. Maybe the challenge is having fun. Like maybe you haven't been having any fun. Because with the Hanged Man here in the outcome, it feels like things are going to shift for you, or things are going to, like things, if you've been able to take a break and take a pause, it feels like things are going to shift your perspective on things, or it's going to allow you to see something from a different angle. It's also going to allow you to release things. Okay. By taking a break, it's going to allow you to let go of certain things. Let's clarify these here for you, Taurus. It feels like you're going through a change here. The challenge might be the change. Can we clarify these? That's too many cards. Let's clarify the cards here for Taurus, please. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Five of Swords. Page of Cups with the Sun. Yeah, it's like having fun and enjoying yourself is the challenge right now. We have the Hierophant clarifying the Four of Swords. And we have the Two of Wands with the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. It feels like getting into alignment. It feels like some of you have really been in this like maybe chaotic energy. Queen of Wands with the Five of Swords. Your ego could be really distorted, or maybe you're dealing with someone who like, it just feels like things are out of whack. They're out of alignment. They're in the shadow aspect of whatever you're going through. It feels kind of personal. Like it feels like something that's happening within you. And it's almost like you're struggling to enjoy yourself, enjoy and have fun and play and just do things like creatively even, right? Page of Cups and the Sun, that's like childlike energy, creativity. So it feels like your challenge is to actually just like let loose. Okay. So a lot of you, if you're not enjoying yourself, you're not enjoying your time, you're kind of in this like Five of Swords energy. Maybe there's been a lot of arguments. You're just not like getting along with people, or you're just not getting along with yourself, I want to say. It's requiring you, I think, to take a step back and tap back into spirituality, definitely, with the Hanged Man and the Hierophant here, Four of Swords, right? Take some time to yourself, meditate, get back to like your roots, what you believe in, your traditions. Okay, some of you, this is like not so much tradition, but like your routine. Okay. It just kind of feels like you're like out of whack. That's what it feels like. Like your energy might be very like wonky, or you just don't feel like yourself. And I think that when you can take the advice of taking a break here, that's going to allow you to shift your energy so that you can move forward and you can start to like feel more like yourself, get more into alignment with yourself moving forward. Again, darkness to light. So you're kind of like needing to transmute an energy here that I kind of feel like is like just the way you're feeling. Like you might just feel really off this week, or you feel maybe even like stressed or agitated. Okay. This could have to do with maybe a relationship, like if something has all of a sudden ended here with the Tower, Three of Swords, Two of Cups, or a situation has kind of like something crazy went on where it's just kind of disrupted your energy. Makes me feel like you just got to take a break and recharge for yourself and get back to basics of like what you need to do to recharge your energy. So take this week to, in your spare time, your alone time, to really just kind of like reflect and take a nap, maybe sleep with this Four of Swords. Like some of you might just need to get caught up on sleep. Okay. Because you're not really enjoying it, that you're not having fun basically with this being in your challenge, the Page of Cups and the Sun. You're not enjoying. So you need to kind of take a break and detach yourself almost, so that you can shift your mindset, your perspective and everything, and you can start to kind of like move forward in a more positive direction. So that's what it feels like, Taurus. It feels like it might be a bit of a challenging week energetically for you. It's not really telling me what happened necessarily. It's just more of like energetically, it feels like you're kind of off, like you're not feeling in alignment. So I don't know if something could have specifically happened here to kind of cause this, definitely. But I would just say, if you ain't feeling it, just kind of take a break, recharge. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. We're going to move on to Gemini. So let's see, Gemini, what's going on here for you guys? What is going on here for Gemini this week? We have Miracles, number 39, Ancient Wisdom. So something good might happen for you this week, Gemini. Let's see. Ooh, first card out is the Ten of Pentacles. So we got the Ten of Pentacles in your situation. Your challenge is the Page of Pentacles. Your advice, we have the Five of Wands, and your outcome, should you take the advice, is the World card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so it kind of feels like you're in this place of feeling really content with life. Like Ten of Pentacles is having everything you could ask for, right? It's like happy home, happy family, money, abundance, good things around you, resources, right? Feeling a sense of stability. I almost feel like your challenge here is to like be a beginner again in some aspect, like maybe learning something new. It feels like you almost, like with this Queen of Swords, you might feel like you know something, but something's being challenged here when it comes to, like, you might feel like you have experience in something and you're being challenged to be the learner, the beginner, the novice. So I kind of feel like the Five of Wands is an interesting card to be in your advice. It kind of feels like, I might have to clarify that, because the Five of Wands is a card of like conflict and drama or arguments even, or just competing. Like, I don't know, you might have to fight for something here. And I feel like if you fight for something, you will be successful. Like, I feel like there's a sense of success in your energy, definitely here, Gemini. But for some reason, you're struggling being in the beginning phases with that Page of Pentacles. Maybe you've got your eye on this Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify these. Clarify the cards here for Gemini this week. What does Gemini need to know? Clarify these cards, please. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Fool. Page of Pentacles is with the Three of Swords. Knight of Cups with the Five of Wands, and Four of Cups with the World. Bottom of the deck with the Six of Pentacles. Some of you, this could go either way of love or money. It does have to deal with other people. Some of you, you're going towards this Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is what maybe you're trying to achieve, or this is a new territory for you, okay? It feels like the challenge with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, it feels like maybe there's like a fear of something not working out, or a fear of not knowing, maybe not having the information, all the information that you need. I feel like with the Three of Swords, it's almost like it feels like a worry, or like more of like a worry that something won't work out. Like a worry or a fear. I think there's people around you that can help you here with this Six of Pentacles. But it feels like you might have to kind of like, if you're wanting this Ten of Pentacles, it's not here yet. You might have to like really compete for this. You might have to fight for this. Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands is almost giving me this vibe, like if you really want it, if you really want to go after something, you're going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to fight for this. And I think that there could be an opportunity that comes out of this with the World card, but it's almost like if you don't put the effort in, you won't know. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, good things can come. We have miracles here, right? So like good things can come out of this situation for you here, Gemini, but for some reason it's like you have to be willing to put in the effort or put in the work. Some of you, it's like the getting started and being the beginner because you're worried it's not going to happen for you with the Three of Swords. It's like a fear more so than it is like, some of you maybe have experienced this in the past with the Three of Swords where like things haven't worked the way you've wanted them to. Okay? But it's almost too, like, if this is relationship wise, it's like you got to be willing to put yourself out there. Like Page of Pentacles is like, could be dating, going on dates. Five of Wands, the competition, there's people, right? Testing out, seeing who you like, right? If you're wanting to enter a relationship, okay? But it's going to require you to be open to people around you. Okay? If this is like money, career, it's just like you being a beginner and like having to put the energy and the effort and fight for what it is that you want for success. I feel like it can work here. Six of Pentacles with the High Priestess, Lovers, the Sun, like things can work. I think you can be put yourself in a good situation here and maybe again have people, there might be people around you that can help you, or you're going to meet people. Okay, it's like you don't have to do it like all on your own. Okay, so I think there's more to learn in this situation, but you have to be willing to learn is kind of what it feels like. So hopefully that resonates. It's kind of an interesting message for you, Gemini. But let me know down below. If not, you can check out your other signs. But we are going to move on. We'll move on to Cancer. Let's see. Let's see. What does Cancer need to know for the week? We have River of Blessings, releasing constraints. 47. This feels like Jupiter. Yes, Jupiter is leaving Aquarius soon. I can't remember what day. And entering into Pisces. When Jupiter leaves a sign, it usually gives us a bit of a blessing. So that's when you get your gift, your Jupiter gift. So it kind of just feels like you're being freed of something, though. With this releasing constraints, it just feels like there's more flow. Things are going in a better direction. Yeah, we have the World. The challenge is the Eight of Swords. Your advice is the Death card. And your outcome is the King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like a situation where you've definitely probably been even like caught up in something. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Like, I feel like there's been a lack of, it kind of feels like limbo a little bit, but it also feels like you've been stuck in something or felt restricted almost. I don't know why I'm getting that off of those cards. It does feel like you're closing out a big chapter here with the World card. Okay, it does feel though that I think you're kind of keeping yourself stuck mentally. Like there's something mentally that you're still kind of holding on to, or worry or fear. Something's closing out a chapter here, and it's like you almost have to let yourself, like, free yourself, you know? Your advice here with the death card. Your advice here with the Death card is like, let it transmute, let it end, so you can go through that transformation process and begin something else, right? With the Death card, it's like, I mean, with all endings, there's a new beginning, right? But it's almost like with the Death card, and your advice is like, let it happen. Because it feels like some of you are holding on to it mentally in your mind. And I think you're going to feel a lot more like stable and secure once you can actually like let this go. This kind of feels like something like energetic, where you're like energetically or mentally holding on to something that I almost feel like is already ending, or has already ended for some of you. You've already closed out the chapter, or you're getting to the end of it. And then once you can release it from your energy, you're going to feel a lot more stable, like more grounded. Let's see. And that's when like good things can start to come into, because you're in this like balanced place. Let's clarify these cards though for you, Cancer. Let me clarify these for Cancer. Yeah, we got the World with the Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords with the Knight of Cups, Death card with the Two of Cups, King of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. I think there's new love, but you're kind of like having to let, this is like letting one thing go so you can start something new. I think there's a little bit of fear of moving in the direction of something new. That's what it feels like. There's definitely like emotionally kind of feeling a little like uncertain is what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups, but it's like you got to let things flow. It feels like there's possibly new love coming in, but it's like after the ending or the closing out of a chapter, or the releasing energetically of another connection or another person. Like this doesn't even have to be someone who you have been dating or are dating. This feels like something from your past, like something you have to like let go of energetically. So like, let's say you haven't talked to someone in like, I don't know, 4 months. It's like you got to let that go so that you can step into a new relationship or a new love, or just be able to allow love in. It feels like there's something that's blocking you from like moving forward. And I think there's a little bit of fear and worry, stress, Eight of Swords. And then we move to the Nine of Swords. So I actually feel like when you can release this, I mean, Nine of Swords is a card of like worrying, stressing, not sleeping well, things being on your mind. But I actually feel like you're going to stabilize this with it being with the King of Pentacles. And being a 9, it's like you're getting to the end of that cycle. So you've reached the completion point. It's like you can let it go. It's almost like there's nothing left to worry about. I think some of you could still be nervous about like what's next, but there is this, it feels like an energetic releasing of a person or a situation. And then it's like releasing the constraints of that, releasing the constraints mentally that you've been putting on yourself so that you can bring in this beautiful Ace of Cups. That's what it feels like. Can I get one more here for this King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the outcome? Yeah, the Fool, the new chapter. So when you can release this other situation that you're holding on to and release the fear of stepping into something new, that's when you're actually going to be able to step into the new. There's a new chapter emotionally, definitely, that's wanting to start for you. So it doesn't have to be a brand new relationship. This could just be something where like your heart is blocked from being able to receive abundance, okay? But needing to let go of something that you've previously partnered yourself with energetically or emotionally, having to let that go so you can bring in new things, okay? So it looks good. I think it's just going to take, again, you got to do some work of releasing the energy that's kind of keeping you stuck a little bit. That's what it feels like. Because I think something good is trying to come in here for you, Cancer. It's just a matter of like being able to receive it, I think is probably the biggest thing. It's like there's still just like the block of the receiving aspect that feels more of like a mental fear-based block versus like that's like what's keeping the block there, is your mind. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that resonates. We're going to move on to Leo. Let's see what's happening for you, Leo. What does Leo need to know for the week ahead? Ooh, we have achievement, number 49, effort plus intention. So you put the work into something here, Leo. Looks like it's paying off. Let's see. What's going on for Leo this week? Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands in your situation. Your challenge is the King of Swords. Your advice is the Knight of Pentacles. And your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Four of Cups and then the King of Cups reversed. That was the only one that was reversed. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So there's definitely kind of like you're either talking to someone, you could be dealing with a person, or you're kind of on this like new journey. Page of Wands can be like a new journey, a new path. It's kind of like the aces, like the pages can be similar energy to an ace. But it's kind of like you're, I don't know, you're kind of doing something new. It feels like there's something to be happy about, but it almost feels like you're not open to something as well at the same time. Your challenge here is the King of Swords, so it's like knowing something could be the challenge, or seeing the truth, or having the clarity of a situation or of what you're doing. Maybe even confidence, because the King of Swords is a very confident energy. Your advice is to kind of take things slow, make a plan, take your time, right? Don't rush anything is kind of what it feels like. The Page of Wands is a kind of like very curious energy. It has a lot of like, it's fire, right? So it's got a lot of inspiration and passion and wanting to go kind of like test things out. So definitely just take your time, especially if you're not feeling very clear on something, because it almost feels like you're maybe not sure if you want something or not, or maybe something's not available to you at this moment in time. I see there being like things around you that are good with the Three of Cups. Like maybe, again, you could be spending time with people, right? We're holiday time right now. Let's see, let's clarify these cards for you, Leo. We have to clarify these cards this week for Leo. Can you clarify the cards for Leo, please? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Hermit, Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's like this weird, I think you're dealing with someone here. It feels like you're communicating or talking or getting to know someone. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, but it's almost like there's this distant energy. King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Like, I kind of feel like your advice is to not jump into something because I don't know if it's I don't know if it's like what you think it is. I don't know if that makes any sense. Four of Cups, King of Cups reverse, and Seven of Swords makes me feel like someone's not fully expressing emotionally a situation, or they're not revealing their emotions at all. Like, it kind of feels like they're not opening up. And I see that even with the King of Swords being in the challenge, it's like someone's closed off. Even though there's this like practical communication, but there's not, like, the cup energy is not overly strong here with the King of Cups reversed and then the Four of Cups. It feels like maybe even emotionally there could be confusion around it. I think your advice is to kind of really reflect on this. Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit is like, keep focusing on yourself. Don't get too distracted by this. This energy. It feels like a person. Let me see. What's this Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the situation for Leo? It's like you need to, what I'm getting off this achievement, effort plus intention. It's like this person has to, their actions have to match their words is almost what I'm getting. Where like, in order for this to work or to be successful, it's like everything's got to match up. I almost feel like it's not right now. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. What is this about in this situation for Leo? Ace of Cups. It does feel like relationship stuff. Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There's something love related here. I feel like the challenge is to get this relationship to grow. Like, because I feel like there's a connection here, but with the King of Swords, Queen of Wands, and then with the Queen of Pentacles coming out with the Two of Cups as well, it's like the challenge is to get it to grow to a relationship. And I think it's because someone's not emotionally like available or isn't emotionally opening up. That's what it feels like. So take your time and really figure out if this person's going to put in the effort. If they're not going to put in the effort, it's like there's something there, but is it going to go to the next level? That's what it feels like. Yeah, like, is this person going to step up to the plate? Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Strength, and then the Five of Swords. It's like someone's got to put more intention or effort into this. Effort plus intention. Like, there might be the intention of love and connection and whatever, but it's like, are they actually going to put the effort in to make this a real thing? Because if they're in the King of Cups reversed, they're not very stable emotionally right now. Or they're not able to give emotionally. Some of you, this person like might not know what they want. This could be you towards somebody else as well. Like, you're not ready to bring this relationship to like the next level. Okay, so it does kind of feel like there's a situation going on where it's like, if it's the other person that you're kind of waiting, it's like you got to see if focus on yourself and like if this person is willing to put the energy and the effort into a connection. Like, don't just dive into it. Like, keep it casual. And don't get too wrapped up emotionally in it. If, you know, it's like, don't get your hopes up type thing. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that resonates. I think something good can come out of it. I think it's just whether the two of you can kind of like get on the same page. But that's what I have for you. We're going to move on to Virgo. So Virgo, let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. What does Virgo need to know this week? Virgo. We have number 2, courage, strength, fierceness, and family. What's going on for Virgo this week? What does Virgo need to know? Virgo. Knight of Cups is in the situation. The challenge is the 5 of Cups. Advice is the Knight of Wands. Any outcome should you take the advice is the 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck with the Lovers. So I feel like there's something being presented. It feels like there's something to do with like a person, a connection of some sort, like one person might be approaching somebody else, or you could be thinking of approaching somebody. There's like this fear of, I almost feel like it's like the 5 of Cups in your challenge is like worried about losing something, or maybe having regrets around a situation, like feeling loss emotionally. Okay. Your advice is to take action though. Like I feel like your advice is to keep moving forward, have that courage, that strength to move forward in something, because I think it's actually going to help you move forward. With the 6 of Swords being in the outcome, it's like it's actually going to help you move in a good direction here if you just take action. But let's see. Let's clarify these cards for you, Virgo. Knight of Cups with the 6 of Cups. 5 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups, and then the 7 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords with Temperance. Yeah, it does kind of feel like somebody could be trying to like reunite here. It kind of feels like a seeing where things go, honestly. Like it feels like there's some sort of offer here with the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups that, yeah, like somebody could be reaching out to you. Temperance, Page of Cups. Okay, wanting to come together with you. It doesn't have to be like a reconciliation. It could just be someone wanting to approach you, like somebody wanting to reach out to you, right? This could be, I feel like it is somebody you know, though, with the 6 of Cups. Some of you, your challenge is like there definitely could have been something disappointing in the past that you've been working on. I feel like this is something you've probably already been trying to process. With the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles in your energy, it's like there's been some sort of disappointment possibly in the past that you're just like trying to work through things, but it almost feels like your advice is to kind of give this a shot. That's why I don't really know if it's a past person or not. For some of you, it's somebody new or just somebody who you haven't had a relationship with, right? It's almost like give it a shot. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Give it a shot and like see where it'll take you. 6 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Like you might be surprised as to, like if it feels good, Knight of Cups or Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups, or Ace of Cups, sorry. If it feels good, it's like maybe see where it'll take you, right? The thing with the 7 of Pentacles, it is a card of like investing time and energy. But you can also like, it's a point where you're just like, do I keep putting in the time and energy? I've invested so much up until this point. Do I want to keep putting in that energy to see where it's going to take me? So it kind of feels like having the courage to see where something will go. Can I get one more with this Knight of Cups, 6 of Cups? Like this could just be somebody who has a lot of emotion for you. They feel very connected to you, right? Because 6 of Cups can be like a I've known you before type of an energy. So again, it definitely doesn't have to be. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we've got Temperance again, Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles reverse. If it is a past person, it's somebody who wants to fix something with you. Something became distorted or out of balance, Six of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Wands. Something needs to be rebalanced, reharmonized. This also could be a person who is now ready for a commitment or ready for love. Like they may have had to release something from their past or let something go, a burden, or heal something with the Temperance card. Like heal something to be able to come towards you, or you to move towards them. Like I kind of feel like there's definitely something in your energy here, Virgo, of like needing to heal something from the past that's posing a bit of a challenge here. But it feels like you're ready to move forward. Some of you, this is just you, like you getting ready to move on from the past so that you can move forward in love in general. This might not even be a person. This might be your energy of you trying to heal from the past. Have the courage and the strength to just be ready and open yourself up to new love. But there's definitely a healing of something emotionally from the past. Ready to step into something new or a newer energy, and it's just whether you're going to find what you want to invest your time and energy into. So that's pretty much what I got for you, Virgo. It feels like just healing your emotional space, definitely. And for some of you, there could be a person here that you're doing that with. Like it feels like there's somebody who you might be giving a chance if there's someone in your energy that you're dealing with. Okay. Others of you, this is just you healing, getting ready for the next thing to open your heart to. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. We're going to move on here to Libra. See what's going on here for Libra. Okay, what does Libra need to know for the week? Oh, we have innovation, number 20, new creations. So you could be starting something new, working on something new. We have the Queen of Swords in your situation, which is your energy, Libra. Challenge is the Sun. Your advice is the Ace of Pentacles. Outcome, should you take the advice, is Justice, also your energy. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I kind of feel like there's definitely something new that you've probably got your eye on. I feel like you're really balanced because your energy is showing up pretty strong here with the Queen of Swords and Justice. However, I feel like you're struggling. I mean, maybe for some of you, the creativity is what's feeling blocked with the Sun here, because it can be creativity. It's Leo energy. Also like childlike play, it's fire energy, right? So for some of you, the challenge could also be taking action, because the Sun is a masculine energy. It feels like your advice with the Ace of Pentacles is like to take an opportunity or to start an opportunity. Start something. The whatever it is here. I think it'll work out for you as well with this Justice card here in your outcome. But there's a challenge here with the Sun, and it's either like enjoying what you're doing or just what's going on this week, or finding the creativity could be the challenge. Let's clarify these cards here for you, Libra. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Sun with the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, Justice with the Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck we have Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King and then now the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, this is definitely like material focused. It's like something money related, job related, or something you can make money doing. I feel like you've been waiting. I don't know why you've been waiting. Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, like waiting to do something, or maybe just planning a lot, like really just thinking about your future a lot, waiting for things to come in towards you, or trying to create your own reality. But I think it's like now you got to take action. You got to do something. If something's presented to you, I feel like your advice is to take it. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Also, help could be offered to you. Challenge here, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. Very positive cards to have in the challenge position, but it feels like, again, it's like maybe you're not here yet. Okay, you just, because the Ace of Pentacles is in your advice. So it feels like, again, creativity-wise or getting started, taking action towards your goals, your dreams, what it is that you want for your life, what's going to make you happy. It's like you don't have it yet. That's what it feels like. But you do have the opportunity to create it. I just think it might take some work here. Nine of Wands and Justice. I think you're going to have to persevere through this. It's going to take, it might be challenging at times. It might take a lot of work, but it's possible for you to make something out of this and for it to work in your favor, because I see balance here with the Six of Pentacles as well as the Justice. So it feels positive, but I think it's almost like you got to take something and do something with it. I also feel like if you stick to the plan of something with that Nine of Wands, it's like if you stick to the plan, then things will work in your favor. There's also something around like taking breaks, taking time to rest as well, like recalibrating your energy when things are challenging or you feel tired or depleted. Because I've seen the Four of Swords twice now too. So, and with the Queen of Cups coming out here, it feels like when you feel depleted, it's like take a break to protect your energy or to balance your energy back out. Okay, so I feel like though there's definitely something new, job-wise, money-wise, something like that, that it's like you're not happy where you're currently at. You have a goal that you have your eyes set on, I think. So now it's a matter of like going after that goal. So it looks like it's here around you. It's not something that you don't know of. It feels like it's something that you're very aware of. But now it's like the taking action part. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Maybe some of you are making some plans for the new year. Okay, some goals, that sort of thing. So that's what I have for you, Libra. We're going to move on here to Scorpio. So let's see what's going on for you this week, Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? We have clarity. Number 5, planning and releasing illusion. Okay. I feel like an idea could be coming in here. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in your situation with the Strength card. Six of Cups in the advice and the Page of Wands in the outcome. Should you take the advice? Page of Wands is in reverse. It feels like something's ending. Tower, we got the Five of Swords and the Hermit. I feel like the situation that you're going through right now, Scorpio, is happening because it's supposed to fall apart. Something kind of like has crumpled or shattered or definitely has ended with the Ten of Swords in your energy. Your challenge is overcoming this. I feel like there is probably an illusion around a certain situation that like all of a sudden this has ended and now it's like shattered that illusion is what it feels like. And it's having you prepare for the future. I feel like there's a need to release your past or release things that I don't know, like old memories or something like that. The Page of Wands in reverse is an interesting energy too in your outcome. It almost feels like going within more, if that makes sense, rather than going external. Page of Wands can be a person who goes on a journey, you know, like traveling wise. I feel like this is like going on a journey within. Let's see. Let's clarify these here for Scorpio. What is this all about? Four of Pentacles is clarifying the Ten of Swords. Strength is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Six of Cups reversed is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, definitely letting go. Page of Wands reverse is the Devil. Three of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. So there's something new on the horizon. There's a need to plan, definitely, for the horizon. We have Three of Wands and the Magician. You have the ability to recreate what's ahead of you because of this ending. I feel like though some of you, Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, you've been holding on to this, sitting in the struggle a little bit longer than you may be needing to. So it's time to release this. A sense of clarity is coming, because with the clarity, it makes me think of the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. So after you've done the 10, you start back at the Ace, right? So it feels like once you can let this go, there's going to be clarity that can come in. The challenge, though, is having the courage and the strength to move on and move forward. Okay, strength and the Eight of Wands. Your advice is to let something go from the past. Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups reversed. So walking away, leaving things behind, letting go emotionally, detaching from the situation. And it really feels like reflecting. When you can kind of detach, I think you're going to be able to see what's been holding you back, or that this situation has been holding you back. It feels like there's going to be clarity around like, oh yeah, this situation really wasn't good for me. Once you can kind of like emotionally detach yourself from the situation, you can kind of like look at it from like a third party perspective is what it feels like. And as well, it's like going within, like I was saying with that Page of Wands, exploring within of like what are the blocks and the challenges that I've been going through, or what led me to this point, or how, kind of seeing the other side of things, what's been constricting you, why you felt maybe stuck as well. Because some of you may feel like you're not moving forward. Like you may feel very restricted and stuck. I think once you can kind of like let go of how this situation makes you feel, again, you can like view it from a third party where you're like, yeah, that third party perspective where you're like, yeah, that really didn't serve me. In a weird way, it's kind of good that ended. So it feels like there's an opportunity for you to kind of like let something go and like plan for your future. Okay, this could even just be the struggles of this past year, right? Reevaluating your blocks. Feels like seeing you can overcome these blocks, this challenge with the strength and the Devil card here. Strength overcomes the devil, but the strength is in your challenge. So this is going to take a lot of courage and, again, the ability to go within. I think you have to be able to detach emotionally, though, to kind of like be able to tap in or go within, or just see it from a different perspective. So I think there's clarity coming for you, Scorpio. It just feels like you could be going through a bit of a challenging thing and feeling very stuck. It feels like stuck and stagnant type of energy. But change is coming as well. This is a 5. So I think you're being guided in a new direction, and guided, we have 3 8s. Okay, so it's like you have this like strength and ability to persevere through this if you allow yourself to. So well, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Kind of a interesting read there. Hopefully it resonated. If not, you can check out your other signs. Let's move on to Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on here for Sag. What do they need to know for the week? What's going on for Sagittarius? We have number 30, setting boundaries, threshold protection, and honor. So this feels like knowing your limits and being okay with them. Not pushing too hard, not, knowing when to say no to other people, knowing your own limits of like, okay, I need to take a break. Situation, we have the 2 of Cups. Your challenge is the 9 of Pentacles. Your advice is the 2 of Swords. Yeah. outcome should you take the advice is the Chariot. The Hanged Man here at the bottom of the deck. So this definitely feels like you're dealing with another person that I feel like you have to set boundaries with here, Sag. It feels like your challenge with the Nine of Pentacles is like putting yourself first or honoring yourself, okay? Protecting your own energy. So your advice here is to put up boundaries where needed to protect your energy. And I think once you're able to do that, I think that you're going to be able to move forward here and overcome these challenges in this relationship. It just kind of feels like maybe things have got too far or gone too far. It's almost like the relationship needs like kind of like a recalibration a little bit. I think some of you might feel kind of stuck in this situation too. Like you might feel like you've kind of let this play out too long, where it's like things have kind of now been in limbo. But I do feel like there's a need to kind of like release yourself a little bit by like setting boundaries. You actually release yourself of the burden of that this is like causing you. So it feels like there's a relationship that you need to set boundaries with here. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, definitely creating distance here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged Man again. Two of Swords with the King of Cups and the Chariot with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, definitely detaching yourself. We have the Hierophant here at the bottom. This could be I don't know, there's a sense of like how it's almost like the way you believe things should be, or maybe the way like you believe a relationship or a connection should be, that like there should be this give and this take, or I have to help this person, or if they ask I have to say yes. It's like a really like I don't know if it's like your upbringing or the way you believe things are supposed to be, but it really feels like Two of Cups, Six of Swords. It's like really needing to create distance or boundaries here between the two of you. The Six of Swords, I have another deck that on the Six of Swords it actually says boundaries. So this is you needing to like distance yourself. Focus on yourself is a bit of a challenge, right? Putting yourself first, shifting your perspective onto yourself, okay? Releasing things for you. Feels like that's what's been challenging, and that's probably why boundaries are coming up here, because it's affecting your emotional space, okay? So this person's probably draining you. Like you could be a very empathic person. So you have to honor that. You have to like realize that you can't just be giving all the time, because this could very easily be a person who doesn't give back, right? So I feel like with the King of Cups and the Two of Swords in your energy, or in your advice, it's like protect your energy, especially emotionally. And detaching yourself, definitely. Chariot and the Eight of Cups makes me feel like I think you're going to gain more control over your emotional space when you can do this. Like I think you're going to feel a lot more relief in this situation. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, or you might have water in your chart. But I feel like you're also like probably very empathic, and that's why you have to kind of distance yourself so that this person can't pull on your energy. It's like you got to put the focus back on you. There's a need to like regain balance in this connection, or whoever you're dealing with. This doesn't have to be like a love situation. This could be like a family member. It could be a friend. Okay, it's someone who like you have united your energy with, in the sense of like you would say that you hang out with that person. But there's kind of like a need to put you first, because I think this person or this relationship between you and this person is draining you. So it's time to put you first, Sag. That's what it feels like. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully that resonates. It seemed pretty straight to the point. All right, we're going to move on here to Capricorn. Let's see what's happening for Capricorn. All right, what does Capricorn need to know for the week? Capricorn. We have go with the flow, number 25. Letting go, cleansing, and receiving. All right, interesting. Let's see what else is coming up here for you, Capricorn. Knight of Cups is your situation. Your challenge is the Empress. Your advice is the Four of Wands. Your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Magician. So you're trying to like manifest and create something here, but it feels like you're doing the masculine part of the doing and the going and the taking action, but it's the more feminine needing to be kind of more in tune and like tapping into feminine energy so that you can receive more. I think you're headed in the right direction though. I almost feel like with the Empress, it's like you might not have, you could have like a specific goal, and with the Empress being in your challenge, it's like you haven't met that goal yet. Like you haven't had the full abundance come out of it that you've been hoping for. I think you've been pursuing some sort of like goal, a dream, maybe even a relationship of some sort. Okay, you've been trying to manifest this Ace of Cups, and with the Knight of Cups, again, it makes me feel like you've been taking action on this. The Four of Wands here in your advice, it's like celebrating things, okay, but also allowing the manifestation to come in. Because after the Three of Wands is the allowing and the receiving, the Four of Wands is like your manifestation's here, the celebration is here. So allow things to happen naturally. And I think things are going to work out, like you're going to be more in flow here with the Queen of Cups in your outcome. But let's clarify these here, Capricorn. This could have to do with love, but it also could have to do with just like your life in general. Knight of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Empress, we have the Page of Swords. Four of Wands, we have the Six of Swords. And then the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. So definitely needing to tap into your intuition. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to think your way through something, where it's like more about letting the universe kind of guide you. The Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune is like things will happen and move forward in their time as they're meant to. I also feel like you are, again, trying to grow and expand something. You're looking for more abundance, or you're looking for more opportunity to come in towards you, whatever that is. But with your challenge with the Empress and the Page of Swords, it makes you think that like you're analyzing it. Air energy is masculine. And so is Wands. The Cups and the Pentacles are feminine. So it kind of feels like you're trying to analyze, and it's like, I got to know all the details. I got to know exactly what's happening, when it's happening. And it's almost blocking the flow because you're analyzing it so much. Maybe you've got your eye on it a lot. Like you're trying to like sit there and wait for it to grow. It's like sitting there and watching a plant grow and you're just like, come on already. It's like that. That's what it feels like. But it's like the more you sit there and watch a plant grow, the less you're going to see it actually grow, right? The Four of Wands with the Six of Swords, again, just makes me feel like your advice is to let this come towards you. Let this come in naturally. You don't have to force it. Let it be guided towards you. Six of Swords. Let someone or the universe guide it towards you. It is coming in, but again, there's a need for you to tap into your intuition. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords is in your outcome is actually kind of good because it's telling me that you're tapping into your intuition, but you also have the discernment. So there is this energy of like knowing when and where to use your intuition, okay, versus like your logic. But you are in your feminine energy as well. So there's a nice like balance there. We do have the Moon here. Some of you have something like kind of burdening you that I feel like you probably need to release. Okay. But again, also like your intuition, tapping into that like feminine energy. You're trying to like push your way through something instead of just letting it flow. That's what it feels like. So letting go, cleansing your energy, especially if there's anything emotional that maybe you need to release, so that you can actually receive the abundance that is trying to come in towards you. It's like the universe is saying, yeah, we want to give this to you. We know this is what you want. We're trying to give it to you, but you're forcing it too much. You're not letting us do our part. So there's some sort of restriction or block within your energy that I don't feel like you don't have abundance. I actually feel like you do. It's just that whatever you're trying to bring in specifically, it feels like you're trying to force or rush the universe. And they're like, it's happening. Just let it happen. I also feel like for some of you, like what you've been waiting for is coming in. Because with this Jupiter energy, Jupiter's leaving Aquarius in the new year or at the end of this year or something like that. Okay, so you get the gifts at the end. So, yeah, it looks like some good things are coming in. I think it's okay. I think it's just tapping into more of that feminine energy this week. Maybe taking some time to like look after yourself, do some like self-care type things might kind of help the flow, get back into that like feminine type energy, whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. But needing to tap into the feminine to be able to receive, right? Feminine energy is receptivity. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. We're going to move on to Aquarius. Let's see. What does Aquarius need to know for the week? Aquarius. We have number 38, sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. It feels like you're tapping in intuitively to something. We have the Empress, a feminine energy here. So you're definitely in your feminine, which is a good thing. Your challenge here is the Three of Wands. Your advice is the Ten of Cups. Your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Five of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. That's an interesting card for the outcome. Five of Cups. So I feel like you're definitely in your feminine energy. I feel like you're very intuitively tapped in, is what it feels like. But there's also like a fierceness is almost what I'm getting. I kind of feel like your challenge though is waiting. Some of you, there's an energy of like needing to be more aware of the good things around you. Okay, the good things that are currently happening to you, rather than like waiting for the next thing. Okay, so it's like more about being grateful for like your environment, what you have around you, the good things that are going on, your family even. Okay, the outcome is the Five of Cups here, which is a very interesting outcome. I'm gonna have to kind of clarify these, just kind of see. Five of Cups talks about like emotional loss, sadness, regret. Empress with the Queen of Cups, Hanged Man with the Three of Wands, Four of Swords with the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Wands with the Five of Cups. I almost feel like there's something you're releasing that in a weird way is a positive thing. Definitely in the feminine with the Empress and the Queen of Cups, definitely feeling like nurturing, looking after yourself, being motherly, whether you have children or you're just doing this for other people, taking care of yourself, okay? So it just really feels like you're in this like nurturing feminine energy. Again, male or female, doesn't matter. It's just that you're in this kind of like, let me take care of you. But you could also be just doing that for yourself. Like it's a very compassionate, caring type of an energy. And I feel like your challenge with the Three of Wands and the Hanged Man is almost like being in limbo or waiting. I feel like you're almost like wanting something to happen, but you need to take a break, I actually feel. Is with your child or in your advice with the Ten of Cups with the Four of Swords, it's like take time to rest, maybe recharge. I feel like some of you need to release something though with this Five of Cups to help you. I actually feel like it helps you. King of Cups, the Strength card. It could be something emotional, definitely, that you've been holding on to that needs to be released. Could also be a person or a situation that it's going to bring you back into your power when you release this. I actually feel like it's just like, it's like a healing thing. Some of you have to heal something emotionally when it comes to family. Okay, have to let something go. It's going to make you stronger though. Strength card and the Queen of Wands. It's actually going to make you stronger. But it's helping you like rebalance something. Some of you might feel too emotional, like you could be too much in the feminine and needing to balance out the masculine, right? Too much in the feminine where your emotions and everything are kind of all over the place. Because when we're too much in feminine and we don't have the strong masculine aspects, even just within ourselves, it's like you can get too far the other way, just like you can be too far in your masculine and not be open to love like at all, or receptive of like a love and emotions, right? Because sometimes you can be so far in your masculine, it's like you can't even tap into your emotions, right? So you can be either way, but for the Empress and the Queen of Cups coming out here, there's either you grieving like a relationship or something, or there's like you're too far one way and needing to kind of harmonize or regain your strength or your balance emotionally, because it could be too far the other way. Because the Queen of Cups can be like too emotional. She's all the queens are water plus whatever their sign is, so she's water, so she's like extra kind of like emotional, or can be. Okay, so there's definitely a need to release something and balance something here, to kind of get back under control or in control. Or the Wheel of Fortune, like there's definitely changes, things happening, things moving forward. Okay, Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. It could be something to do with a person. Okay, if it's going to break you free, I feel like there's like needing to explore a little bit of like what this is. Some of you could be like a person from your past, or like someone who you're needing to heal from a situation. Kind of get your emotions back in balance. Okay, so take that as it resonates. It's kind of an interesting message there, but it feels like there's something you need to release in order to restore control or balance personally, like within yourself, is what I'm getting. So take a break, take the time you need, look after yourself, nurture yourself. But I think if you're looking to move forward in something, it's like you got to release something else, like you got to kind of surrender to the process or release something. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. We're going to move on to Pisces. So Pisces, let's see what's going on for you guys this week. Pisces. We have number 9, tenderness, true love and compassion. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune as your situation. Your challenge is the Three of Cups. Your advice is the Queen of Swords, and your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck with the Lovers. So there's something changing with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's good luck here. There's good things here in your energy. It could have to do with love or relationship or people. Okay, with the Lovers here at the bottom, it kind of feels like your challenge is the Three of Cups. There's something going on, because then we have the Four of Cups in the outcome. So there's something with this Three of Cups situation. I feel like there's something coming in here though with the Four of Cups, where needing to kind of detach almost from this Three of Cups, I feel, is your advice. Like detaching from your challenge. You could be too focused on it or something. Which is preventing you from seeing the good things that are coming in. Okay. Yeah, Two of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Cups with the Three of Cups. Yep. Moon with the Queen of Swords. And Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. With the Six of Swords here at the bottom. Something's being presented to you, but you're blocking it out. It's almost like you're pretending it's happening regardless. It's going to come in towards you regardless. It's going to be in your energy for you to be able to see, but you have to be open. You have to open your eyes. That's what it feels like. Jupiter is moving into Pisces, so, which is your sign. So that could have something to do with this, but being that the Wheel of Fortune's Jupiter energy, but it almost feels like you have to detach yourself emotionally from something. 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups makes me feel like you're holding on to something, but it's preventing you from seeing something new. There's a new opportunity here with the 4 of Cups, and I think that you have to kind of get out of this emotional space. Queen of Swords and the Moon makes me feel like you got to cut through the illusion. I almost like cut through the bullshit. But you got to cut through the illusion of this like emotional stuff that you're going through. It feels like something from the past, something you feel like you've lost out on, or you're missing, you've lost out on. But there's something new coming in towards you. 4 of Cups, sorry, and the Queen of Pentacles. Could be an opportunity, a gift, like there's something on offer of some sort. Let me get one more with this 4 of Cups here. I just think you're trying to block the universe of what's coming in here. Can I get one for this 4 of Cups, please? One more for this 4 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles for Pisces. King of Wands, Chariot, could be a person trying to come towards you, but it's like you're blocking it. 9 of Wands. You got to heal from something. You got to let something go. 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Something's blocking you. I think there's a need for like love and compassion in your life, like being gentle and kind to yourself from this situation, like self-care. I've been getting that for a few signs, self-care. Being more compassionate. I think there's also a person coming in here who wants to be kind and compassionate to you. Like they want to take action towards you. I think they might be headed your way. I don't know if maybe it hasn't come in yet. But I think it's like maybe you're blocking it. It hasn't come in because you're blocking it. Because you're still caught up with this 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, like caught up on what you've lost out on or lost from the past. Some of you could be like third party stuff, like something that kind of turned sour. Okay, I think you're going to have to, forgiveness feels important here, whether that's to yourself, the situation, whatever. But it's definitely needing to cut the illusion out and cut out the deep emotion that you have. Like you got to reflect on that, but you also have to like move forward beyond it, because it kind of feels like you're sitting in it right now. So there's something different that's trying to come in here, a new opportunity that's trying to come in here. Could be love if you're looking for that. But it's an opportunity of some sort that I just feel like you're blocking. Yeah, there's a need for you to tap back into your intuition, tap back into your own energy, Pisces, High Priestess and the Hanged Man. It's like you're kind of maybe out of alignment because of whatever you're still processing here. So there's definitely a need, like even with the High Priestess, with the Hanged Man, Wheel of Fortune, it's like the universe is trying to bring in something that's in alignment with you, but you're blocking it because you're not in alignment, because you're dwelling on the past kind of thing. And I think that's, I mean, it's fine to be in that energy, but it's like you got to process it. You can't just like sit in it, right? So definitely feels like something emotional, but that's why I feel like this like compassion for yourself, forgiveness towards yourself is important here, because I think that's going to help you heal, move forward as well. So something's trying to come in towards you here, Pisces. You just got to allow it. Do the healing work from the past stuff so that you can bring in new opportunities for yourself. So that is what I have for you. And that is the weekly reading. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Hopefully they resonated. If not, again, you can check out your other signs. Rest of 2022 reads will be coming out this week, as well as I'm going to be starting with the January reads. So lots coming up, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.